Hello, doctor. We are here into COVID-19 pandemic, and sadly, the infection and deaths are accelerating in many parts of the world. There are more than 90 million confirmed cases, and over 1.9 million people have died from this pandemic. As we all know, the unemployment rate in the world, including Malaysia, may be much higher and worse due to this pandemic. According to the economist Dr. Nung Sari Ahmad Rade, said statistically, Malaysia has an employment rate of 5%, but economically, the country has an employment rate of 30% due to our labor force participation below 70%. The real question is, what can we contribute by using the ICT tools to reduce the problem of unemployment due to this pandemic? Therefore, we came out with our topic of the rise of unemployment.
The coronavirus outbreak hurts the normally functioning economic system. It is a disease that is highly contagious and spread through the air. Due to its contagiousness, and currently there is no cure for this lethal disease, measures such as the Movement Control Order or MCO was implemented during March of 2020. According to the National Safety Council, this nationwide implementation of Movement Control Order possesses strict standard operating procedures that limits the movement within this country and forces non-essential business such as factories and entertainment industries to temporarily stop their operations. The country economic activity came to a halt. There is no input and output, and the demand of the market went down dramatically. This is a measure to stop people from having face-to-face contact with one another in order to stop the chain of spreading. However, this results in people unable to go to work and lose their source of income. With no demand in the market, businesses begin to cease operation in the short run to cut down unnecessary expenses until the pandemic is under control. Hence, many people lose their job in the meantime and the unemployment rate went up. Many economic theories such as the Oakland's law states that unemployment rate can have an effect on the growth of GDP. Hence, this high rise of unemployment rate will slow down the economic growth of our country and reduce the economic output.
Since the start of the pandemic, many people have been forced to work from home and had to learn to adopt the use of technologies. On the other hand, so many people have been having such a hard time looking for a job after they have graduated, and also many people have been retrenched from their jobs due to this sudden pandemic that doesn't seem to be getting better anytime soon. Hence, there is a need to curb this issue of unemployment, and the solution that we have come up with is online skills and training for unemployed people to seek employment and earn an income incorporating ICT tools. These are few points on what can be done for the online skills and training in order to improve the issue of unemployment. Number one is that the government should make an initiative to carry out a survey of the companies in order using ICT tools like Google Forms, Qualtrics Survey, and SurveyMonkey in order to gain information on what are the jobs needed and the requirement of these jobs in order to reduce the unemployment rate. So from this, people can actually gain insights about the skills required, especially in information technology side, since it's more in demand in the current situation, and get the online skills from websites like YouTube, Coursera, LinkedIn Learning, and Udemy, where it is a marketplace for online learning for people everywhere. This will help people get the opportunity to get jobs, develop their personal passions, or even learn something new. Also, universities and companies together with the government should collaborate with Coursera to offer more free courses and online certificates to students who have just graduated, unemployed people, and people who have been retrenched sadly, in order to help them gain certificates and knowledge on things that companies require and are mainly looking for in order to get a job. People can also start venturing out to more websites using educational networking on the particular course they are interested in, where they offer freelance services so that people can learn on new things or things they are interested in order to start out a new business whilst finding for a new job in this very, very difficult time. Examples are Fiverr, Skillshare, Morningstar Investing Classroom, The Strategy to Content Marketing. Follow Your Dreams course, and many, many more. Not only websites, but people should also venture out on applications and softwares like trading applications in order to earn an extra income once they've learned the do's and don'ts in trading. Examples of trading applications are like Bursa Market, eToro, Fidelity, First Trade, and many, many more.
As for my part, I will talk about the ICT tools that can be applied to overcome unemployment and the loss of income due to the COVID-19 pandemics. My suggested solution is that one of the ICT tools such as the internet can be used to provide or share useful data, information, and knowledge to the people around, especially to the workers. This could increase their knowledge and improve the productivity of the worker, which in turn could help this worker to have higher employment opportunities. Apart from that, the ICT tools such as e-commerce is able to solve the income loss of the peoples. This is because they could earn their income through selling goods and services to the consumer over an electronic networks. Therefore, the problem of the income loss during the COVID-19 pandemic can be overcome.
All of the material and reference used in secondary data come from online resource. We get the material of COVID-19 from the website of COVID-19 Malaysia, which opened by Health Ministry of Malaysia. And we also refer to statista.com to get the statistical material for COVID-19, unemployment people, and income cuts. Moreover, we also get the reference for the Straits Times regards the news of COVID-19, economic situation, and the government decision in Malaysia. Such as officials said, Malaysia COVID-19 case may hit 8,000 daily in March if inflation rises. The announcement of budget 2021 and the government decision want to execute MCR on.
In conclusion, the COVID-19 has swept all over the world, and the biggest impact on the global economy is the sharp rise in unemployment. In order to curb the spread of the virus, the government implements a movement control order, thereby restricting the economic's activities. Employers were forced to lay off the employees in order to consider the continuation of business. To solve this difficulty, the ICT tools plays an important role. The most effective way is for the unemployed to use ICT tools to conduct online learning trainings and then seek the jobs and then earn income. ICT tools such as the internet are increasingly being used by people. Because of its convenient, fast, and safe features do make our life easier. Therefore, we should better understand and make good use of ICT tools. Thank you.